Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is about me getting ready for the beach. Now, I've been going to the beach almost every day and it's the end of July and all of August will be the same too. I might be going away at the end of August on a trip like last year. Last year I went to Turkey, but when I'm at the beach, I live in a city right next to the beach, so you know, there's nothing to do around here except for going to the beach every day because everybody goes to the beach and there's like tourists and stuff. So it's difficult for me to wear makeup on a daily basis like normal city makeup, because even if you do go in the city, there's people walking around with just, you know, very casual beach wear. And not in August, like everything kind of shuts down and it's all about the beach. So wearing makeup, it's nice, but it just doesn't feel right, and it also looks and feels too heavy. So this is my daily routine when I go to the beach, because I do like makeup and I do want to wear a bit of it, and this is what I can get away. Normally I just, you know, get up and go, but this is something different. So let's get started. First of all, I have my bathing suit on, and when I go to the beach, I wear this. I got this at the beach. There's these lovely African ladies that sell these, and they have like wire strings so that you can like move and create all the shapes that you want with this little headband thing. And so I thought that was very cute, and yeah, I wear it to go to the beach, but at the beach I wear a hat. So I'm just going to talk you through everything that I do, what I wear on my skin too, as far as body and face. Now, before I start getting ready, I apply the Filorga Hyal Defense. It's hyaluronic acid basically, and it locks in the moisture and plumps up the skin. So I wear this underneath my SPF morning and night, because when you do go to the beach, even though you sweat, your face, your skin does get hydrated. So this is a fundamental step in my beach care, if you want to call it. And then I already applied, I have like spots here and like two breakouts because of the heat, and I think because of a product, but I'm not sure, because I stopped using this product, and I'll see if these go away. And also because of the heat, it's just humid like you wouldn't believe, and I'm actually sweating now because of these strong lights. I have the AC on, but it's just not strong enough. And then to give me some color, I've been using this for the past month and I love it. So I have some color on my skin because my body is very tan. I'll show you my back how tan it is. So my back is very tan. This is natural tan, of course. But of course I don't tan my face, and so it doesn't really look natural and all put together. And I don't, when I go to the beach, I don't like to just have that difference. So I apply this, and to my surprise, this is an amazing self-tanner for the face. And I got this because many years ago I saw Tanya Burr talking about this. So I use it on a cotton pad and I like wipe it all over my face, and it just gives like a natural hint of a color, and that's what I get on my face anyway when I do tan. I never get very dark on my face. It's always quite different from my body, but just this makes it all like linked together more evenly. And you can apply this every day. I had one of my subscribers ask me about this and how long it lasts, so I applied it yesterday and it has given me a glow, especially on the neck. The neck is the one that gives it away that you're not tanning, because it's really, really white. So what I do is I first apply to the neck and then all over my face. And since I have dark spots, unfortunately, you can definitely see when you apply self-tanner on your face and you have dark spots, it just grabs on those dark spots, even though, you know, I've been using whitening products and stuff like that. So I like it because it just gives me even color, but I don't like it because it just shows up my dark spots. Because as you know, I don't tan my face at all. I've been using glycolic acids and retin-A. I still am using it. So when I go to the beach, it's just like no sun for my face. For my body, yes, but not for my face, even though I protect my body. So anyway, so these are the first 2 steps that I do. Lock in moisture, give myself a bit of a tan. I might do also this in the evening. So anyway, I applied it yesterday and I applied this morning again, and half an hour has gone by. It's pretty quick to activate itself, and it's a very subtle color. So if you were interested in buying this, I think you can use it. I will use it all year round, because normally my body, yes, is fair, but not as fair as my skin, my face. So this hasn't broken me out. It's easy to apply with a cotton pad, and you can use it every day. And that's it. So I wait for all of that to sink in, and meanwhile, and then I go ahead and apply all over my body the Clarins SPF 20. And this is the Sun Care Milk Lotion Spray. It's not as thick as a cream, and I prefer that at the beach, especially if there's sand around. And I reapply every 2 to 3 hours maybe. I don't really exaggerate on my body because I do like a tan on my body, but 20 is enough for me, and I haven't burnt with this, so it's great. So I apply this half an hour before I leave my house so that it has time to sink in and start activating itself. Now once I have that all over my body, I apply the Pupa CC cream. I've spoken about this many times. I also apply this on my face in the city. I don't at the beach, because I have the Clarins self tanner, but this under makeup gives a great base, and I apply it also on my arms and on my legs. This is the best thing on my legs, and in the city actually I use this together with the MAC Face and Body, not in the city but at night when I go out. I use the MAC Face and Body on my legs and then go over it with this, and it just, there's hyaluronic acid in here, and it just gives that very, you know, when you apply like gel or hyaluronic acid serums to your face, it gives that watery kind of hydration. This is what it does. So I really recommend, if you have the possibility, to get Pupa. This is amazing. It has nothing to do with the CC cream, but I apply it all over my body, especially the legs, and in the city on my face before I apply makeup. Okay, before applying the actual SPF to my face and then the rest of the makeup, I'm just going to tell you what I bring to the beach. Besides my Clarins SPF, that's all I bring, I also bring my Tangle Teaser, which is another discovery for me, and I like to bring this at the beach because I don't have much hair now because it's short, but it just like detangles my hair very well, and I'm still a little bit kind of on the fence about this. I must say though, there is one good thing about this, is that I use it on my cat. My cat Olivia, she loves this, and she doesn't like me brushing her because maybe it hurts her, I don't know. I use this and it's kind of like anatomical, and she loves it. She like closes her eyes, starts purring, and this gets so much fur out, and then I just wash it and it's easy to get all the fur out because you just go like this and it all comes out in like a ball. So the 18 euros that I paid this for actually is maybe a good buy, because I can use it on my cat instead of me. No, but I'm only joking. I'm going to continue using it on me too, but this is the thing that I bring to the beach. Then I also bring to the beach my Dr. Hauschka lip balm. I'm actually going to wear some now so that it moisturizes my lips. I get very chapped lips at the beach, and so this is great. I'm trying to finish this up. I'm going to repurchase my Ducret lip balm, which I've used. Let's proceed with my preparation. Okay, so now I'm a little bit sweaty still, but I'm gonna go in. This is the SPF that I've been using this summer. My parents got this in Canada for me. I usually use this Shiseido one, but I wanted to try this also because it's SPF 110, and I know that I'm getting like a really good coverage with this, and it's not It's not thick and like leaves a white cast. So it's ultra sheer, dry touch sunscreen in UVA and UVB protection. So I put some like this on my hand, and then what I do is that I apply it where I need it. It's very, very thin and sheer, just like the name says. So you know you want a lot of this on. But the key to applying SPF is not to kind of like do swirling motion, because then it kind of like activates itself and becomes very, very creamy. I don't know. You just need to do this. So the key for it not to make a white cast is just to slowly blend it. You see, it's already all blended, and you're not gonna do this because this creates that white cast, okay? And that's it. It's already all blended in, and in real life there's no white cast. You might see it in camera, but I don't see it in real life. The camera probably picks it up because of the very strong lights. And I go under my neck. I don't tan my neck either. And I do the same thing. Blend slowly and until all the product is absorbed, and I go on my eyebrows too. And it kind of lifts and combs my bushy eyebrows, which, by the way, I've had many requests to do videos on my eyebrows, so I will. Okay, and then I leave it on to like sink in for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna leave it on and talk to you about other things and do other things now. Now, another thing that I bring at the beach is my Aven thermal water, because when I'm hot, this is so refreshing, and I know that it's doing very good things to my face. So this is the mini bottle, but I got it with the big bottle because I'm always have a backup of this. This goes in my handbag, in my beach bag, sorry. And then we can start a bit on the eyes. On the eyes, I normally don't do anything, but when I found this, the WJ Con or Y Con it's called here, it's kind of weird. I think this brand is even better than Kiko, and you've seen this before. It's like a gel, kind of creamy texture, and it's a great base for your eyes. I'm just gonna take a little bit, it's like a rose gold, and I just apply it on my lids, just basically to get rid of the, like any veins that you can see, and it's very, very subtle, but very nice at the beach. And I use this as my primer too when I wear eyeshadow. Apply it everywhere, and there, that's all I do to my eyes, because I don't want to look like I have any products on, of course, because then it would be too much. Then what I do is I use my Chanel eyelash curler, and I just curl my eyelashes, making sure that I lift the outer corners. And there you go, that already makes a big difference. So when I insert the eyelash curler, I just tilt it a little bit and lift the outer corner. And I don't apply mascara because I want to be free of mascara when I go to the beach. But the other day I first had an appointment in the city and then went to the beach, and I was lazy and I didn't take off my mascara. And the mascara that I've been using all summer long is the Double Wear Smudge Proof mascara. And I wore this and I dipped my head under the water 3 or 4 times, and this did not come off. So the smudge proof is even better than the waterproof because it comes off with water if you touch it. If you actually like touch your eyelashes and pull, then the tubes are gonna come off. But if you put your head underwater and don't touch your eyes, the mascara is gonna last. So I was very happy about that. Okay, so now that we have the eyes done, and this has kind of absorbed a little bit because of the heat, it's kind of difficult. What I do is I put a little tiny bit of my Kat Von D Tattoo Concealer under my eyes. This is not very brightening, that's why I wear it. It's not brightening at all. It covers like crazy, but all you need is, actually I put down too much, a little bit here. I'm gonna zoom in for you. Okay, so I just put a little bit there, and a little bit here, and then kind of blend it, maybe go down here, and a little bit on these damn spots. Here, have a spot. Okay. I actually put on too much. This is hyperpigmentation that never goes away, and it's kind of weird. So, I'm sweating already. Oh. Now I'm going to take a paper towel and just kind of do this because I'm starting to sweat again. I think because of the light. Okay, this is taking a little bit too long for my taste, but it's because I'm explaining and I'm starting to sweat and blah blah blah. So 2 seconds really, like just a little bit of concealer under my eyes, and you see that it hasn't really brightened it, but it has covered some of the darkness. So now my most important item of the whole summer is this, and this last year in Turkey saved my life. Now what I do, let's go quick. I always go so slowly, and this doesn't have to be slow. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do one side with the sponge, because a viewer of mine asked me how I wore this. So I spray my sponge with some thermal water. You can use sink water too. And this is what I did last year in Turkey. I had 2 seconds, like really 2 seconds before I left. I did not use SPF like I am doing now. This is SPF 30, by the way, and when I go to the beach, I normally just use this, but since I'm using such heavy-duty products, I'm doubling my SPF, and I know that when I'm at the beach, I can just touch up with this and feel nice, because this makes me feel dry. Instead, the SPF, the liquid one, when I'm at the beach with the heat and the sweat, I hate putting on cream on my face. Anyway, so you guys know that I love this product. So damp sponge and application with the damp sponge. I'm going to do one side and show you. Okay, so it has heavy duty coverage. And this product is amazing because it melts in with your skin. It becomes like a cream. Now you have to be careful not to exaggerate, because it can start to look a little bit ashy and cakey, but that's why we have the wet sponge. And this looks better and better as the hours go on during the day or at the beach. It's just amazing. So I use it also under my eyes. I bring it a bit down my neck, and that's it. You don't need much more than this. Now on this side there's the window. The sun is like blaring in the window. I have a curtain, but this side is gonna look a little bit lighter than this side. So anyway, the key to apply this product with the sponge is continuously damp the sponge and press in the thermal water or the water with the sponge, and it's just going to magnificently blend into the skin. It's so lovely in the city and at the beach. It's your best friend, really. At the beach, it is my best friend. Okay, the color selection isn't the best for me. This is SP 40. Here in Italy, we start with SP 30, and that's it. So make sure you really want to blend it very well, and that's it. So at the beach, a little bit of thermal water on, and if you want to reapply, just stamp. So when I'm done with my makeup, my application, right at the end, I spray on my face with thermal water, and I go and pat the sponge on so that it really blends. Now the other application that you can do is I apply my trusty Sephora Airbrush 55. This is the softest thing. Just grab the product and I start on my cheekbone area, and it gives a lighter application, and you can use it dry here, of course. And I normally use this to bring it down my neck. Okay. So it gives a bit more of a natural feel, although whichever technique I use, either the brush or, the sponge or this brush, it's fundamental that you spray some form of water, whether it be Fix Plus or this. So I'm just going to, now you see both sides, I'm going to spray my face with this. Okay, and I don't wait for it to dry. I just take the sponge and just blend everything in. And I hope this does not, see there's too much of light. Maybe if I do this, you will see better. So this is the finished result with the brush and with the sponge. So with the sponge there's more coverage, of course. It has covered my blemishes very well, and here there's a little bit of darkness. So it depends on what you want. I actually prefer the sponge. I actually do both. It depends on what I feel like doing. Okay, and that's it. I don't wear anything else to the beach. I just wear this, and sometimes if I'm in the city I just wear this and not the 110. I use the 110 SPF because I'm gonna stay like 7 to 8 hours today. No, 7 hours at the beach, so you know, it's a little bit, it's a lot. So then to end off things, I'm going to use my favorite lipstick for this summer. It's the Milani number 11 Fruit Punch. It smells divine, of green apple Jolly Ranchers, which is one of my favorite smells, and just you see that I start smiling as soon as I smell it because it just brings so many good memories. And this is the perfect lipstick shade for the beach because it's bright and vibrant, and it just brings life back to my face and makes my eyes really blue. It lasts so long, like maybe up to 4 hours for sure. So and voila, that is the lip color on me, and I reapply when I'm at the beach, especially if I drink a lot or I go in the water. It does stain your lips and it becomes like a matte, velvety type of color. So I don't have access to Milani, even though it's made in Italy, but you guys do, maybe in the States, and can really suggest you look into these lipsticks because they're awesome. So this is how I leave the house to go to the beach, and now I'm going to show you with my hat on when I'm at the beach. Okay, so when I'm at the beach, I wear this hat, and it has a wire thing around it. And this is what I wear because it has a really big like sun visor, I don't know if you call it, and you can turn it up like this or turn it down and do whatever you feel like with it. So I'm really, I've had this hat for many years and I wear it every year to the beach. And then my sunglasses, and this is how I go to the beach with my protection, and that's it, guys. So I'm going to say goodbye to you. Oh, and I didn't tell you, I always wear my pearl earrings. These are my favorite earrings in the world. I've been wearing them since I was 19, and I never go to the beach without them because there's something I just never go out of the house with, and it's earrings. I always have to have earrings, and the only earrings that I feel comfortable with at the beach are these. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, make sure you thumbs it up and you subscribe to my channel, and I will see you very shortly with another video. Arrivederci!